Hello there, I'm Skelly Grimwald. Today I want to talk about some Zelda news. I love me some Zelda. And in the past week, we've had a couple of cool announcements that I would like to deep dive in and rumorize about and speculate because I love some Zelda. I said that already. Okay, Lego. Do you like Lego? Who doesn't like Lego? If you like Zelda, you probably like Lego. On their social media and on their website, they presented this new video, which looks very cool indeed. Looks like real stop motion with Legend of Zelda minifigure. Now, it mostly has been confirmed that this is not a new video game, but a new Lego set. And I'm a little disappointed because I am a big fan of the Lego video games, and a Zelda Lego video game would be perfect. Obviously, the main problem is it would have to be released on all systems, as all Lego games are. I don't think there's really any exclusives. Lego City was exclusive to the Wii U, and then was fully released everywhere, and Horizon Zero Dawn is on most systems, except for Xbox as far as I can tell. And Nintendo does not like to share. But I do think an exclusive Zelda Lego video game on only the Nintendo Switch would sell very well. Nintendo did collaborate with Koei Tecmo to make their Hyrule Warrior games, and that series seems to have done exceptionally well. So why not a Lego collaboration? It will definitely happen one day. In my lifetime, maybe not. But wouldn't that be fun? A dungeon that also has like Lego building mechanics, and you have to solve puzzles in totally different ways involving building, and then you get stuck here, but you can build stuff, and you can have like the mechanics like in Tears of the Kingdom where you could build your own ships and, you know, building stuff, because that's what you do with Lego. But the aesthetic itself would be so cool, kind of like with Link's Awakening, how it looked like a little toy and everything has this macro shot, tilt shift camera kind of look. And we're definitely due for some type of remake or new Zelda game, miniature game. I don't know, there's just never enough Zelda in my life. Moving on to the new Zelda movie being directed by Wes Ball. Some images have been released. We've got a close-up picture of our boy as Link. I think it's pretty good. He's got the blonde hair. He's a natural brunette, so good to see that they did commit to the blonde, because that's very Zelda. His eyes are blue-ish, kind of green. It works for me. You know, I've been dreaming a long time, what would Link really look like in the Legend of Zelda movie? And it's kind of hard to imagine. We've seen him as a cartoon for so long, but this works. He's a young boy. And look at the close-ups. You get some stitching here and very natural look. And this was shot with a real background, not like some green screen thing. That's exciting. Knowing Wes Ball's work, I feel like he doesn't overdo these green screen backgrounds like other directors do. Or if he does, he keeps the colors kind of natural looking, which is what we want. I mean, I don't know about you, but this new Wizard of Oz, Wicked movies, I mean, man, they just look so fake. And some movies these days, there's this deep dive video that just came out that talks all about that, like the difference between this realism, texture feeling versus everything being shot with green screens and fake backgrounds, or even too much depth of field. Of course, we have Zelda, more of a royal look. If you look closely here, it looks like the Triforce is etched in her clothing. There's a jewel here. I don't know. I'm not like a Zelda historian, so I'm not seeing any link here to the past. She shoots arrows. This is very much the Zelda of Breath of the Wild and the new Hyrule Warriors game. You know, she's a tough lady. So just looking at this, I don't think Link is necessarily going to be saving her. They're hiking together. She's in the lead. I mean, she's definitely a little bit older. Is she training Link, or is this just like a promotional picture? This movie is going to be shot in New Zealand, like Lord of the Rings, and this definitely looks like that scene where the Black Rider is like over the hill, you know, in the Fellowship of the Ring, when they're just starting out their journey. Very cool. If they're going all the way to New Zealand, they're going to use those backgrounds, and it's going to have a natural look. It's going to be good. I can't wait to take my children to this movie. I think it's going to be great. I think the movie's in good hands. I like that there is color. It's not going to be like some washed out look. You know, they, again, borrowing from Breath of the Wild. And then this looks very Twilight Princess. There's speculation as well that Weta Workshop, who did Lord of the Rings, will be working on this film. Makes sense. They're New Zealand. They also probably worked with Wes Ball on the last Planet of the Apes movie that he did, because they usually always do those movies. So we're in just really good hands with this one. I can't wait. My bones are rattling with excitement. So what do you think? Is this movie exciting you? Do you think there's going to be a Lego Zelda game at some point? Could this actually have been a tease for a Lego Zelda game? Will you be buying new Zelda Lego? I like my Zelda Lego, but you know, my kids keep breaking the set when I make it, and it took me like 4 days to complete. I don't know where to put this stuff. I got too much Lego. If it's another big set that's like $350 like the last one, then I'm not sure, you know? My kids are better at building Lego now, so maybe we it'd be like a project we do together, but I'm at the point now where I get collectibles and I gotta be ready to sell them because there's just no darn room. What would be really cool is if they did a line of minifigures with these blind bags like they do, and I would buy every single one. Twice. Oh look, here's my Ocarina of Time link that my wife stepped on when she was cleaning the house. She broke the arm, so I had to replace it with an arm from another piece, as you can see. It wasn't her fault. I was the one who left it on the ground. Of course, that was a long time ago. Before the Shadow Weaver. Before he threw her into the endless abyss of Eldoria and cursed me and my sons to an eternity of existing as living skeletons. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I don't think I've had any returning viewers. If you are a returning viewer, hit me up in the comments. I love you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.